What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, I'm back with yet another video. For those of you who've been watching me, thank you so much. You already know what it is. For those of you who are new, welcome. What you can find here are talks about maca root, weight gain hacks, skincare hacks / tips, and just how to glow the heck up. So if at any point you feel so inclined, please do hit that subscribe button, hit that bell for notifications. Alright, now let's get into it. Now, I had stopped taking maca for like 2 months. The reason for that is when you stop taking maca, it just allows you to reap the maximum benefits, okay? And also just allows your body to adjust, to do what it needs to do, etc. With that being said, that is the longest time that I'd ever really stopped taking maca. And before I started off, which it is, you are supposed to do, it is suggested that you do so. You start off with like 1 to 2 weeks off. And also, just to make sure that your body can even tolerate it properly and whatnot, it is also recommended that you start off with small doses. You can slowly build, but do not overdo it. Okay, so that's that. So I started off taking like a week off, 2 weeks off, until gradually it was like 4 weeks, about a month, and then for the longest 2 months off. Okay, what I can say is that I feel like it was a good call. However, I can admit that when I stopped taking it for the 2 month period, I wasn't like as hungry. I wasn't as energetic. And yeah, I just don't feel that I was like as focused. So I really do feel that maca helps with those things. I just finished a bottle. The bottle is small, but will last you about a month, okay? 1.15 ounces. But the thing about the Get It How You Live Vitality maca is that you only do 30 drops per day, and you put it directly into your juice, water, smoothie, milk. I have a customer who puts it in her tea and in all her food, but I suggest putting it in your beverage. It's best, I would say, what customers have said, in a smoothie. If you just want that raw, you want it straight up, you like, listen, I'm doing this, then definitely put it in water. It does have a very earthy taste. My family's from the island, so I'm used to taking things that are earthy yet very good for you. So it's nothing new. Yeah, so there's that. Now the update is, since I have been home, I have not been, well, I have been working as far as my own stuff goes. But as far as working like I was before this whole situation, no, I don't go anywhere other than to go ship things, okay? So let's talk about that a bit. My appetite, since I had started back up on the maca and just been home preparing food for myself, has definitely increased. I find that I am hungry quite often. Now for me, that's a good thing because I have a high metabolism. I am slim, have always been pretty slim. And so I'm constantly eating, which helps in maintaining my weight, okay? If you constantly take in calories or food, you're constantly eating, then that will only aid in you gaining / maintaining your weight. So if that is something that you are trying to do, then that's definitely what you need to do, okay? Now let's talk about unemployment. I'm not a tax professional. I'm not any of those, professionals, whatever. I'm just somebody that researched what it was for California. So I'm gonna give you some tips. Now with unemployment, it actually is better if the more you make for the last quarter, the more you made, the higher your weekly award will be, okay? The max in California is $450. So if at the end of 2019, you made a high amount, you grossed a high amount, then that means that your reward, your weekly award, will be higher. In addition to that, California is giving weekly $600. It is not a game. Most people are going to get it. So if you have not applied, I strongly suggest that you do so. Now, are way more people waiting now than they were even 2 weeks ago? Yes, I filed March 26th. But I can honestly say I'm quite impressed at how quickly they moved, how everything was done, and I got my coin. But I will say this, I already had my unemployment debit card, my Bank of America debit card. I already was on unemployment back in 2014, end of 2014 to 2015. So I think that also was a part of the reason that my situation was expedited. But I'd still strongly suggest that you get on that, because even if you didn't work a lot the end of 2019, keep in mind, even if you get $200 weekly, that $600, you're gonna get $800 weekly that they're giving to you just because of this time in need. Okay, so again, I highly encourage y'all, get your coin. If you are not working, if you lost work, employment because of the current events and the situation, highly recommend that you do so. You can do it online. It's UI online. I'll leave the link in the description, but get your coin. Okay, we out here trying to glow up. We out here trying to coin up. It is not a game. And the more that they can give you, the more that you can put that towards glowing up. Okay? Do you hear me? So that's all that I wanted to say. But yeah, I've been eating like crazy, and I'm going to have some exciting things coming towards the end of this month for y'all. Let me just say that. Exciting things. We're going to take things up a notch. Y'all ain't going to be ready. I'm not playing during this time, because this is the time. Alright, so that is all. You know what I'm saying? I can talk about more things on the unemployment thing if you'd like to get into that, but basically that's the gist of it. There are several tutorials and videos on here on how to help you file and what you need to do. But thanks so much for tuning in. Again, if you feel so inclined, please like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll definitely be back with more. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll holla.